Daniel here. I just wanted to share what I think is the best way to quickly research property in New York City. So this will be applicable for the five boroughs of New York City: Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Manhattan, and Staten Island. So the website that I use just to do quick research, and again, this is just a very easy way to get to it, to get to the information I'm looking for, like deeds, the tax department, DOB, Department of Buildings. All of those agencies have their separate websites and they can be reached via those websites. However, this website here just gives it a more streamlined process and way to get to those different agencies and find that information. So uh, you go to lavamap.com. That's lavamap.com. It's pulled up. So I'm doing this on a mobile device, which is also great because a lot of times you may be on the move. A lot of people don't even really use a desktop or a laptop computer, especially when they're out and about. This website is very mobile friendly, so it's very easy to just quickly put in an address and then be able to find that information regarding that address. And again, you can find deeds. Effectively, you can find owners through the deeds. You can find owners' names through the tax records. I'm going to be putting out other videos on how to find owners and other information like that from property. Um, but this one is basically just so you can see how to find what you're looking for quickly just from searching through this website. So there's a couple of ways you can do it through the address bar here, which is nice, and it will start to pre-populate once you start to put in an address um, like that. Or you can also search the map. This is also a very nice feature, again, when you're out and about. So when you hit the map, you're just going to select this little icon at the bottom, allow it to find your current location. So just for demonstration purposes, we're going to look up information in the current building that I'm in, and that's 205 West 37th Street. That's in Midtown Manhattan. Okay, so once you select the building that you want, and again, in the map mode, you can select different buildings. Again, very nice feature. That's something that a lot of other websites don't necessarily do, especially something free. I gotta mention that this is a free website. It does have a paid version, but a lot of the stuff you can get for free. So I just selected the building that I'm in, 500 7th Avenue, New York, New York. I'm going to click See Details. Now, right here, this gives you a lot of information regarding um, the building area, what's retail, what's office, how many units are in there, the zoning. It shows. It has the FAR, which is the floor area ratio. That's a zoning term. And again, I'll make other videos that kind of go into those terms more in depth. But this one is just quickly just to show you how you can get information um, fairly easy. So again, this is the free version. I didn't even sign in. You can create an account. You can do this. This website actually does a lot of things. So you can create an account if you want and go into it that way, and you'll be able to save property on the map menu. Um, this website was actually developed for real estate professionals, investors, salespeople, brokers, things like that. But obviously, anyone is able to use it. So after you pull up the property, you just go to More. And if you select comms, sales, taxes, permits, it's all going to direct you to sign in and create an account and subscribe, which I believe is $25 a month, which honestly, compared to other websites that give you research like Property Shark or GeoData Plus, which can be $150, $200 more per month. At $25 for what this gives you, it's a pretty good deal. But again, I'm showing you how to get information for free. So go back to More, and you're gonna skip all of those other links on the top, and just go to links right here on the bottom. Once you get to links, you basically have a list of the agencies that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, where you can select them. Let's say I wanted to go to DOB, Department of Buildings. You select DOB and it brings you right to the DOB website with that building already pulled up, which is very nice. It's very easy to do. If you went to DOB directly, you can still pull this up, obviously, but it's just not as easy. You don't have all the information just there at once for you to kind of toggle through um, and get to real quick. So I just selected the back button, transaction records. That's going to be ACRIS, which is basically the city's recording website that records deeds, um, mortgages, things like that. So that brings you straight to ACRIS, and that you can pull up. I don't see the deed here on this first page, but the deed for this property is somewhere here, and you can find that. I'm going to go back. HPD, you've got taxes. You can pull up the most recent tax bill. Again, it takes you directly to the Department of Finance. You can select the most recent tax bill. This is a pretty big building in Midtown Manhattan, so it has a hefty tax bill. Um, it says here $6.9 million, right? Go back, and you get back here. You got a zoning guide, tax map. Again, really nice. Brings up the property. Each one of those links brings up the property in its respective agency's website. Again, there's other ways to find this, but in my opinion, for New York City, this only works in New York City. It doesn't work in Long Island or Westchester or, like upstate or anything like that. This is strictly for New York City. Again, in my opinion, this is one of the best ways to quickly get info when you're looking for property in the 5 boroughs of New York City. Hope this helps. And if you like it, subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos, and click a thumbs up. That would greatly be appreciated. And take care.